and welcome to the special coverage marking the celebration of the Kingdom of Bahrain's 53rd National Day with great enthusiasm, pride, and joy. The Kingdom of Bahrain is adorned by red and white, the colors of its flag, every year on December 16th and 17th to celebrate its National Day. The occasion comes in commemoration of the establishment of the modern Bahraini State as an Arab and Muslim state founded by Ahmed Al Fateh in 1783, and the anniversary of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa's accession to the throne. With the accession of His Majesty the King to the throne, Bahrain witnessed comprehensive development and transformations at all levels, making the kingdom a model in accomplishments, democracy, peace, and freedoms. We would like to extend our congratulations to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, the Honorable Government, and all the people of the Kingdom of Bahrain on the occasion of the glorious National Day. We have a lot lined up today in celebration for National Day, so stay tuned and we'll be back with more right after this.
البحرين تزخر بالهمم قادها المنصور مصباح القيم قادها نحو العلا في فترة بقياس الوقت مرت كالسهم إنها البحرين تزخر بالهمم قادها المنصور مصباح القيم قادها نحو العلا في فترة بقياس الوقت مرت السهم وتلاقى شرقها في غربها فرح يشدو على حلو النغم سورها ميثاقها دستورها لامع عنوانها بين الأمم وتلاقى شرقها في غربها فرح يشدو على حلو النغم سورها ميثاقها دستورها لامع عنوانها بين الأمم إنها البحرين تزخر إنها البحرين قادها المنصور مصباح القيم قادها نحو العلا في فترة بقياس الوقت مرت كالسهم وحدة الشعب على ميثاقه صرخة دوت بها عالي القمم يا بلادي أبشري واستبشري بملك همه الخير العمم وحدة الشعب على ميثاقه صرخة دوت بها عالي القمم يا بلادي أبشري واستبشري بملك همه الخير العمم إنها البحرين تزخر بالهمم قادها المنصور مصباح القيم قادها نحو العلا في فترة بقياس الوقت مرت كالسهم قيم قادها نحو العلا في فترة بقياس الوقت مرت كالسهم. إنها البحرين تزخر بالأيام، إنها البحرين قادها المنصور مصباح القيم قادها نحو العلا في فترة بقياس الوقت مرت كالسهم.
As part of Celebrate Bahrain season, the Minister of Information, Dr. Ramzan bin Abdallah Al Naimi, has recently launched the 4th edition of the Celebrate Bahrain Festival at the Heritage Village from December 12, 2024 to January 4, 2025. Dr. Al Naimi highlighted the festival's wide range of activities for all age groups. For the first time, it will feature an artistic operetta celebrating Bahrain's heritage and culture, performed on weekends and public holidays by prominent artists. He also noted that the festival includes live heritage displays, a local market, and exhibitions by Bahraini artisans and productive families showcasing handcrafted and traditional goods, reflecting the local heritage. The minister pointed out the significant participation of governmental and private entities this year, which will showcase Bahrain's cultural and civilizational legacy through various initiatives. The festival will also feature entertainment activities for families. All citizens, residents, and visitors are invited to actively participate in the festival. The Heritage Village is open daily from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m., with extended hours until midnight on weekends and public holidays. The festival is a unique opportunity to enjoy entertainment and heritage in a setting that combines both tradition and innovation. On the occasion of the celebration of the National Day, the Ambassador of the United Kingdom to the Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Alistair Long, expressed congratulations and the best wishes to the people of Bahrain in the following statement.
I'd like to wish His Majesty, His Royal Highness, and all the people of Bahrain a wonderful National Day. This year is so special because it's His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa's Silver Jubilee, a real moment of national significance. We in the UK know about these royal jubilees. I remember, in fact, growing up with all the paraphernalia of the 1977 Silver Jubilee for our late Queen around me. And so this will be a moment of real national pride, especially when His Majesty has shown such care and affection for his kingdom and his people over these 25 years. And so we extend to everyone our sincerest congratulations. Over the last 6 months to a year, the relationship between the UK and Bahrain has just gone from strength to strength. We continue to work very closely together. Of course, these are challenging times in the region, and so we fully support Bahrain's drive for peace, its call for peace at the Arab League Summit, which it's so ably organised in May. Around that, there's been a lot of bilateral work going on, but I would particularly just call to mind the fabulous dinner at Windsor Castle that our King, His Majesty King Charles, hosted for His Majesty King Hamad in November. A real moment in the relationship and a real display of friendship between our two kings, which will live long in the memory. We have since then as well signed the very important agreement, the Comprehensive Security Integration and Prosperity Agreement that was first signed between the US and Bahrain. The UK is delighted to have joined that. It shows again our commitment to those two close security partners, our commitment also to security in this region, and I think it shows our support for a security architecture in this region that can encourage others also to join us in underlying our support for the rule of law and for peace. And so in this year in which His Majesty celebrates 25 years of care and guidance to his people, it seems right that he is championing this call for peace, and the UK is right there supporting that.
marking the commemoration of the establishment of the modern Bahraini state as an Arab and Muslim state founded by Ahmed Al Fateh in 1783 and the anniversary of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa's accession to the throne, the ambassador of Germany to the Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Clemens Haag, gave the following statement.
I would like to wish the viewers of Bahrain TV and all the people of Bahrain a very happy National Day. May your beautiful kingdom continue to strive under the wise leadership towards prosperity and peace. The relations between Bahrain and Germany have continued to grow and develop during the past year, and I would like to thank His Majesty, King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, His Royal Highness, Crown Prince and Prime Minister Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the government of the Kingdom of Bahrain and all the people of Bahrain for their support in developing this partnership and continuing to build on the friendship between our people. And on a personal note, this friendship is something that I myself, my wife, my family are very grateful for, and in this sense Bahrain has very much become home to us and part of who we are. عيد وطني سعيد، كل عام وأنتم والبحرين بخير.
On the occasion of the National Day, I'd like to extend my congratulations to His Majesty and the people of Bahrain. I also applaud the 25 years of splendid leadership of His Majesty, through which remarkable progress has been achieved across the numerous sectors, including economy, education, and culture. Furthermore, Bahrain has set an example of diversity, inclusion, and coexistence in the region. I believe Bahrain will grow as a gateway of the GCC and beyond. Regarding the bilateral relationship, Korea and Bahrain has built robust ties since 1976. In 2 years, in 2026, we will celebrate the Golden Jubilee of the partnership. I'm sure our relationship will further develop and strengthen with our mutual and cooperative efforts. Personally, I spend most of my time learning Arabic language and culture in order to understand the Arabic people and the culture, and also get closer to the people of Bahrain. I enjoy trying traditional Bahraini food like machibus, bacha, and so on. Again, congratulations on the National Day and Silver Jubilee of the leadership of His Majesty. Again, thank you.
Meanwhile, the Indian ambassador to the Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Vinod Jacob, gave the following statement marking Bahrain's National Day, commending the deep-rooted relations linking the two countries and people.
On behalf of the government and people of India, including the nearly 340,000 Indian nationals living peacefully in the friendly Kingdom of Bahrain, I would like to extend hearty congratulations to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa on the occasion of the Silver Jubilee of His Majesty's ascension to the throne. I also convey my sincere wishes for the good health and well-being of His Majesty, His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and the Prime Minister, and members of the royal family. May His Majesty continue to guide the progress and prosperity of the people of Bahrain. As Bahrain celebrates its 53rd National Day, it gives me immense satisfaction to share the fact that bilateral relations between India and Bahrain have grown exponentially in the recent years. Indian investment into Bahrain has increased by more than 40% in the last 5 years. Bilateral trade has reached $1.73 billion in the last financial year, and more than 1 million Indian tourists visited Bahrain in 2023. Recently, His Excellency Dr. S. Jaishankar, External Affairs Minister of India, visited Bahrain, during which he co-chaired the 4th High Joint Commission meeting with His Excellency Dr. Abdul Latif bin Rashid Al Zayani, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Kingdom of Bahrain. India and Bahrain share a commitment to explore avenues of cooperation in diverse areas, including energy, hydrocarbons, renewable energy, infrastructure, trade, investments, defense, security, health, food, agriculture, hospitality, pharmaceuticals, electronics, downstream aluminium, IT, data centers, space, tourism, environment, youth, and sports. It is my hope that His Majesty will continue to guide us in this journey to strengthen the bilateral relationship between India and Bahrain. Thank you.
بختها فيك يا أغلى مليك، لك يا أبو سلمان زايد نورها، ما لها في قدرها الغالي الشريك. دارنا البحرين تزهى بالعمار، تشهد الإنجاز في ليل ونهار، تنتصر في كل ميدان صعيب، في عهدكم يا مليك الانتصار. تفتديك ارواحنا وامرك مطاع، الولا لك راسخن ببلادنا، من محرق للمنام للرفاع. يا ملك الخير يا حر شجاع، تفتديك ارواحنا وامرك مطاع، الولا لك راسخن ببلادنا، من محرق للمنام للرفاع. بحريني يحبك وبجنون، يا عظيمة بالقلوب وبالعيون، انتي أكبر من وطن، انتي حياة، لك نكون دون وصلك ما نكون. كل بحريني يحبك وبجنون، يا عظيمة بالقلوب وبالعيون. انت أكبر من وطن، انت حياة، بك نكون دون وصلك ما نكون.
Welcome back. Bahrain Culture and Antiquities Authority launched the third edition of Maharreg Nights Festival, coinciding with Bahrain's celebration of its National Day and the anniversary of the accession of His Majesty the King to the throne, alongside accompanying national events. The festival includes activities extending along the Pearling Path, starting from Bu Mahar Seashore and reaching the Pearling Museum, Siyadi Majlis. The third edition of the Maharreg Nights Festival is a continuous celebration of the city's rich heritage, from its role in history as Bahrain's first capital to being the largest pearling economy in the Gulf. The fusion of culture, arts, heritage, and innovation revives the memory of the Pearling Path, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This year's festival has a unique character, offering innovative activities and interactive experiences spanning art, design, crafts, music, and tours. The Bahrain Authority for Culture and Antiquities has invested in this festival to make it a comprehensive cultural experience designed to appeal to audiences of all ages, combining tradition with innovation in a setting that reflects the unique spirit and rich heritage of Maharreg. The festival will continue daily until the 30th of December from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday to Wednesday, and from 5 p.m. until midnight on Thursday to Saturday. Events will be held across various venues along the 3.5-kilometer Pearling Path in the heart of the historic city. For the first time, all the houses along the path will open their doors to the public, showcasing exhibitions and collections that highlight the prosperity of Bahrain's pearling economy in an atmosphere of culture and tradition. Visitors will also be able to wander through the historic houses and squares and visitor centers of Maharreg, which is listed within the UNESCO Creative Cities Network. This festival promises to be a celebration of creativity, arts, and heritage. Marking the special occasion, Ambassador of Malaysia, His Excellency Shazrel Zahiran, congratulated Bahrain's leadership and its people, hailing the bilateral relations and joint cooperation in the following statement.
On behalf of the government and people of Malaysia, it is my distinct honor to extend my warmest congratulations to the Kingdom of Bahrain on the occasion of its National Day. We greatly value the robust political and economic connections that we have fostered over the years, which have significantly contributed to the growth and prosperity of our nations. We commend His Majesty's King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa exceptional leadership over the past 25 years, which have brought progress to the kingdom, as well as on its international standing and the vital roles it has undertaken in addressing some of today's pressing global challenges. This year also holds particular significance for both countries as we commemorate the 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations. We are eager to foster greater collaborations that will benefit for people of both nations, enhancing prosperity and the well-being of our communities. May this National Day serve as a moment of pride and unity for the people of Bahrain. May the coming years bring greater progress and success under His Majesty's wise reign. Congratulations to the Kingdom of Bahrain.
Meanwhile, the ambassador of Brazil to the Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Adriano Silva Pucci, congratulated the government and people of the Kingdom of Bahrain in the following statement.
The Brazilian flag bears the motto Order and Progress. After living here for over a year, I have come to truly appreciate how principles similar to these have guided the Kingdom of Bahrain toward an even brighter future under the outstanding leadership of King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. Throughout his 25 years as the sovereign of this nation, His Majesty has masterfully blended Bahrain's rich historical heritage with a drive for dynamic progress. Once a strategic port for maritime routes connecting civilizations, this archipelago was renowned for the trade of pearls, ceramics, copper, incense, and timber. Millennia later, the kingdom continues this legacy as a cultural crossroads and exchange center, yet on a global scale. Today, it stands as a prominent hub for knowledge, technology, finance, and sports. For all these reasons, on behalf of the government and people of Brazil, I am deeply honored to extend my heartfelt congratulations to King Hamad on the joyous occasion of his Silver Jubilee.
Marking the special occasion, Ambassador of Japan to the Kingdom of Bahrain, Her Excellency Okai Asako, congratulated Bahrain's leadership and its people, hailing the bilateral relationships and joint cooperation in the following statement.
Assalamu alaikum. On behalf of Japan, it is my profound honor to extend heartfelt congratulations to the Kingdom of Bahrain on its National Day and the 25th Silver Jubilee of His Majesty the King's accession to the throne. Japan and Bahrain share a deep and enduring friendship built on mutual respect and cooperation. Since 1934, when the first ever oil export from a GCC country reached Japan, our nations have forged robust economic ties. Our partnership has also flourished through dynamic collaborations in political, security, cultural, food, archaeology, innovation, and people-to-people exchanges. Under His Majesty's visionary leadership, Bahrain has achieved remarkable progress and unity. Today, we celebrate not just these milestones, but the vibrant spirit and rich culture that make Bahrain truly special. In a world where regional tensions often threaten stability, Bahrain's unwavering commitment to peaceful coexistence stands as a beacon of hope and a model for others. Bahrain's development is a testament to the resilience and dedication of its people. Life in Bahrain is a harmonious blend of tradition and modernity, making it a unique and welcoming place for all. As we celebrate this momentous occasion, I reaffirm Japan's steadfast commitment to further enhancing our bilateral relations and exploring new avenues for cooperation. Looking ahead, I am filled with optimism about these endless possibilities. Together, we can achieve even greater heights. Once again, congratulations to the Kingdom of Bahrain on its National Day and to His Majesty the King on the 25th Silver Jubilee of his accession to the throne. May the future bring continued success, peace, and prosperity to Bahrain and its people. Yum Watani Bahraini Saeed.
Meanwhile, the ambassador of France to the Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Eric Gerard Telmé, congratulated the government and the people of the Kingdom of Bahrain in the following statement.
On the auspicious occasion of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa Silver Jubilee and Bahrain's National Day, I extend my warmest congratulations to His Majesty, to His Royal Highness Sheikh Salman bin Hamad, Crown Prince and Prime Minister, to the government and to the people of Bahrain. This moment of dual celebration highlights the kingdom's remarkable journey of progress and prosperity under His Majesty's enlightened and visionary leadership. Bahrain's development over the years reflects its resilience, inclusivity, and commitment to innovation. These accomplishments are a testament to the unity and determination of the Bahraini people, inspired by His Majesty's unwavering dedication to their welfare. France takes pride in its strong and enduring partnership with Bahrain, founded on mutual respect and a shared aspiration for a prosperous future. On behalf of the French Republic, I reaffirm our dedication to further enhancing this relationship in the years ahead. I wish His Majesty continued good health and success, and extend my best wishes to the people of Bahrain for a joyful National Day filled with pride and celebration.
Welcome back. This year's festive season offers a valuable opportunity to underscore the pivotal role of Bahraini youth as essential partners in shaping the present and the future of the kingdom. With their continued success on various aspects of national development, creative ideas, and remarkable volunteering efforts, the Youth Empowerment Centers are offering 53 programs to celebrate the festive season throughout the month of December. And to talk more about that, we are pleased to be joined here in the studio by the Senior Youth Activity Specialist at the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Bedoor AlAlawi. Welcome, how are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you doing?
I'm doing very good. So we're very excited to get started. So can I start by asking you, what can you tell us about the Ministry of Youth celebrations for National Day?
For the National Day, the Ministry of Youth Affairs celebrates National Day annually through programs and initiatives that supports Bahraini youth. So for this year, we did one of our initiatives that has been done frequently, and it has been successful in each version, which is the youth market. It happened in collaboration with Souq al-Baraha. Youth market aims to support young entrepreneurs and small business owners and to providing them opportunity to practice one-on-one selling and trading methods and to help them achieve their business goals. We have established selling booths in Souq al-Baraha that helped the business owners display and sell their products alongside entertaining activities that happened there. We also had the youth centers spread all around Bahrain, celebrating National Day in different programs and different fields, targeting all segments in the society of Bahrain.
Brilliant, and what a great way to get the youth of Bahrain involved. And now, can you tell us a little bit about how you value the vast progress and great contribution of Bahraini youth to the development visible in the Kingdom of Bahrain?
Yeah, the Bahraini youth has always been contributing and dedicating to the growth and prosperity of the kingdom. We have seen that throughout the years and through many programs that we have done in the Ministry of Youth. They reach out to us as much as we reach out to them. They're always trying to come up with ideas and proposals and solutions to their challenges and obstacles, and they're always trying to better shape the future of Bahrain. We're actually very proud of our youth, and we know the future of Bahrain is going to be in good hands because we have seen their efforts and their love and their hard work and their time that is given to the future of Bahrain.
Wonderfully said. And you guys offer a lot of opportunities and training programs as well for the youth to get involved in. Could you tell us a little bit more about these programs?
Well, the main core activity of the ministry is to provide training programs, and we have countless training programs. But one, which is one of our biggest projects, which is known to everyone, which is one of our biggest projects known to everyone, is Youth City 2030. Youth City have 5 main training centers, which is leadership, technology, media, arts and sports. So basically we're targeting each and every field that we can find. Each center provides training programs that serves the youth and enhance their technical skills, hard skills and soft skills. We're also trying to cover up as much of the youth segment here in Bahrain. Usually, or all the time, Youth City is done during the summer break for 6 weeks, and we're trying to tailor the programs to the youth interest and taste for each year.
Brilliant, and I definitely remember there was a lot of buzz. Everyone was very excited for Youth City, and there was a wide variety of programs. And like you said, you managed to provide such a variety of activities for everyone to get involved in, regardless of their interests.
Yes.
Now, obviously, I mean, that's your hardline seller, but could you tell us a little bit more about the ministry's efforts in developing youth skills?
We do have one of our programs that is happening nowadays, which is Project Documentary. It is targeted for the youth who are interested in filmmaking, specifically in documentary filmmaking. We have trained them and allocated them in groups, so they will be producing and making a film or a documentary film from scratch within their groups. And in the end, these films will be displayed, inshallah, in Bahrain cinemas. We also do have the model youth centers and the youth centers. They're doing training programs all around the year or throughout the year. It's for every field possible that we can find here in Bahrain.
That's wonderful, because you're also taking these projects that can really show off, that can really encapsulate the attention, I think, of the Bahraini youth, and also give them an opportunity to show what they can do with those skills. So I think that is absolutely brilliant. And now I know that the Ministry of Youth is always looking to conjoin their efforts with the rest of the efforts in the GCC to develop the role of youth in society. Could you tell us a little bit more about the Ministry of Youth's efforts in this regard?
We do have programs that support the unity of the GCC countries and the youth in the GCC countries. So one of these programs is the Gulf Youth Day. We celebrate this event annually. We come up with different activities each year where we gather youth from all GCC countries, where they can interact, bond, and exchange ideas and cultures. Also, we do have one of our recent forums that we have done early December, which is the Cultural and Media Gulf Youth Forum. We had delegates from different GCC countries, and we have involved them in training sessions, interactive sessions, and we had them met up with influencers and speakers that are specialized in the cultural and the media sector. We help them develop themselves in this field.
Well, thank you so much for that answer, and it's really brilliant to see that the Ministry of Youth's efforts are not only empowering our own youth here in Bahrain, but also encouraging them to build bridges with our brothers and sisters in the GCC. And just before we conclude, I'd like you to give us a few words about what National Day means to you.
Well, National Day means to me as much as it means to every Bahraini here in Bahrain. First of all, I'm very proud to be a Bahraini thriving woman, and I'm trying to put Bahrain on the map. I want people, when they see me outside of my country, to be interested in my country and to be fascinated by by our mentality, by our culture, by our manners, and good representation.
What a wonderful answer. Thank you so much for that. And I'm sure that with Bahrainis such as yourself and many other Bahrainis who are partaking in the festivities of National Day, I'm sure that that's an impression that anyone who meets a Bahraini will carry with them. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Thank you so much again. Ladies and gentlemen, our coverage continues after the short break.
أنا منها من اللي الشمس اللي طلت على الدنيا سألت عنها. أنا منها من اللي سطر التاريخ بحروفه كتب عنها. أنا منها من البحرين دار المجد والأحرار والطيبين. أنا منها من البحرين دار المجد والأحرار والطيبين. ملكها العادل الوافي حمد بن عيسى بن سلمان. علمها عطتني اللولو والوردي عطيناها محبتنا عطتني الذهب الأسود بنيناها بسواعدنا سمعتوا عنا بعصافي في وسط بحورها ينبع سمعتوا عن نخيل طوال في كل سكة لنا تطلع سمعتوا عن ملك عادل عطاها الخير ويا النور عطاها للعمل ميثاق وشرع للعدل دستور ايه البحرين ملكها العادل الوافي حمد بن عيسى بن سلمان علمه الأحمر الصافي علامه للفخر عنوان إيه البحرين بحرين
marking the commemoration of the establishment of the modern Bahraini state as an Arab and Muslim state founded by Ahmed Al Fateh in 1783, and the anniversary of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa's accession to the throne, the ambassador of Pakistan to the Kingdom of Bahrain gave the following statement.
On this auspicious occasion of Bahrain's National Day and the 25th anniversary of the accession of His Majesty the King to the throne, on behalf of our people both in Pakistan and in Bahrain and our government, I extend our heartfelt felicitations to our brothers and sisters in Bahrain. Under the visionary leadership of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and His Royal Highness Crown Prince and Prime Minister Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Bahrain saw another year of continued progress and prosperity. We witnessed commendable focus on all issues which add value to the human resources, including education, research, health, sports, and infrastructure. A special attention was given to assist the youth and women. The launch of Hope Network and continued activities of several other organizations was a testament to the sincere commitment of Bahrain's government to its people. For Pakistan, our relations with Bahrain are among the closest we have with any country. Our leadership shares similar views on all regional and international issues. Our people in Bahrain consider it as their home, and the people and government of Bahrain treat them as their own. We are thankful for the love and warm hospitality extended to our people. This trust and mutual respect is key to our cooperation in all areas of interest, including economic, social, cultural, and security spheres. Bahrain also played a lead role in regional and international efforts to bring peace to the Middle East by hosting the Arab League Summit. It announced key initiatives to chart a way out of the current crisis in the region. At the global level, His Majesty's vision of peaceful coexistence has captured the imagination of many as the only way forward to share our common humanity. His Majesty's Silver Jubilee thus marked a milestone in Bahrain's history. Let me wish once again a very happy National Day to everyone in Bahrain. Thank you.
Meanwhile, the ambassador of the Philippines, Her Excellency Anne Lewis, to the Kingdom of Bahrain congratulated the government and people of the kingdom in the following statement.
I convey my heartfelt greetings and sincere congratulations to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Crown Prince and Prime Minister, and the people of the Kingdom of Bahrain on the auspicious occasions of the 53rd National Day of the Kingdom of Bahrain and the 25th anniversary of the accession to the throne of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. The Philippines enjoys long-standing bilateral relations with the Kingdom of Bahrain. We thank His Majesty the King, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, all government officials, and the warm and friendly people of the Kingdom for their invaluable support and contributions that have served to strengthen the foundation of our bilateral ties in the last 46 years since the establishment of our diplomatic relations. I am very pleased to note the exchanges of high-level visits between our two countries since 1979 and the signing of several bilateral agreements, including in health, tourism, trade and investments, air services, education, among others. Our formal ties are preceded by people-to-people exchanges, which have also grown strong through time. Today, more than 57,000 Filipinos work and live in the kingdom, with many regarding Bahrain as their second home. May the long-standing ties between the Philippines and the Kingdom of Bahrain, founded on the spirit of friendship, mutual respect, and cooperation, continue to flourish and reach even greater heights in decades to come. Happy National Day, Kingdom of Bahrain. Mabuhay!
Marking the special occasion, Ambassador of Indonesia to the Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency R.D. Hermawan, congratulated Bahrain's leadership and its people, hailing the bilateral relations and joint cooperation in the following statement.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. On behalf of President Prabowo Subianto and the government of the Republic of Indonesia, the people of Republic of Indonesia in Manama, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and the people of Kingdom of Bahrain on the 25th anniversary of His Majesty's ascension to the throne, as well as the commemorations of the 53rd Bahrain National Day. His Majesty's leadership over the past quarter century has been marked by remarkable visions, unwavering commitment to progress, and a deep dedication to the welfare of the Bahraini peoples. Bahrain has flourished, becoming a beacon of stability, innovations, and cultural richness in the regions and the world. In these special occasions, I would like to highlight the history and achievement of the bilateral relation, as well as the shared values, cultures, and beliefs between the Kingdom of Bahrain and the Republic of Indonesia. Our sincere gratitude on behalf of the Presidents, the government, and the people of Indonesia to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and Crown Prince and Prime Ministers, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, for their guidance and stewardships, so that Indonesian people who reside in Bahrain feel safe living in this beautiful island kingdom. We look forward to work closely with the government of the Kingdom of Bahrain under the leadership of His Majesty the King and with all Bahrain people to assure a prosperous and peaceful future for our nations. Once again, congratulations. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless, protect, and guide His Majesty the King, as well as the people of Bahrain, to the righteous path.
On the occasion of the celebrations of the National Day, the Ambassador of China to the Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Nu Ritchie, expressed congratulations and best wishes to the people of Bahrain in the following statement.
On the occasion of Bahrain's National Day, on behalf of the Chinese Embassy in Bahrain and myself, I would like to extend warm congratulations and heartfelt greetings to His Majesty King Hamad and friendly people of Bahrain. Eid al-Watani Mubarak. This year is the silver jubilee of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, accession to the throne. Over the past 25 years, under His Majesty's wise leadership and the joint efforts of the government and the people, Bahrain has achieved rapid and remarkable development in all fields, setting a model of economic achievement, prosperity, social inclusion, and harmonious coexistence, and playing an important role in maintaining regional peace, security, and stability. This year also marks the 35th anniversary of the establishment of the diplomatic relations between China and Bahrain. This May, His Majesty King Hamad paid a very successful visit to China and held great meetings with Chinese President Xi Jinping. And the two leaders jointly announced the establishment of the comprehensive strategic partnership between China and Bahrain, which marks a new milestone in the history of Sino-Bahraini relationship and charts a new course for the future development of bilateral relations. We are ready to work with Bahraini friends to actively implement the important consensus of the two leaders and build a better future for China-Bahrain relations to better benefit the people of the two countries. In conclusion, I would like to express my congratulations to Bahrain again on its National Day. I wish Bahrain and its friendly people continued development and prosperity under the wise leadership of His Majesty, and I wish China-Bahrain friendship more fruitful achievements. Shukran.
Marking commemoration of the establishment of the modern Bahraini state as an Arab and Muslim state founded by Ahmed Al Fateh in 1783 and the anniversary of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa's accession to the throne, the Charge d'Affaires of the Royal Thai Embassy in the Kingdom of Bahrain gave the following statement.
On the occasion of Bahrain National Day and the Silver Jubilee of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, on behalf of the government of Thailand and Thai community, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to His Majesty the King, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Crown Prince and Prime Minister of our beloved Bahraini people, Bahraini National Day and Silver Jubilee of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. On behalf of the government of Thailand and Thai community, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to His Majesty the King, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Crown Prince and Prime Minister, and our beloved Bahraini people. Throughout 25 years in his reign, His Majesty King Hamad has tirelessly worked hard with his strong commitment for political and economic development of Bahrain, as well as the well-being of his Bahraini national. I also would like to humbly commend His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa for his able leadership in heading the efficient government of Bahrain to develop the country both in terms of economics and social development. I and Thai community in Bahrain are grateful to Bahrain government for fair and generous treatment on our well-being. Last but not least, I wish to thank Bahraini people for long-standing and never-changing friendship toward Thai community here in Bahrain. We take pride in calling Bahrain our second home.
The Kingdom of Bahrain enjoys outstanding diplomatic relations and continuous cooperation in various fields with various countries amid renewed commitment by the leaderships to boost ties, strengthen partnership, and widen collaboration across various areas. Our coverage continues with more right after this break.
Hamad
الصدر بالمحبة يدور
مناير من ضوى حمد
مراكب نور
حمد هوى بين الصدر حمد
بالمحبة يدور حمد سعدنا حمد وعدنا حمد أملنا بين الحشا نرعاه
حمد أبونا
حمد أخونا حمد ولدنا نوقف على يمنا
حمد سعدنا حمد وعدنا حمد أملنا بين الحشا نرعاه
حمد أبونا
حمد أخونا حمد ولدنا نوقف على يمنا
حمد مناير من ضوى حمد مراكب نور حمد هوى بين الصدى حمد بالمحبة يدور حمد مناير من ضوى حمد
مراكب نور
حمد هوى بين الصدى حمد
بالمحبة يدور من خطيت انت تلاقت كل خطاوينا بخطاك افتح الانوار تلقى الموج يمشي في خطاك ثبت الاقدام في دنياك وسدد لك خطاك
احنا جيلك يا حمد شلنا على تربة نجيب نقعد ندار البلد في القلب مثل النجيب
ندري هم الديرة بو سلمان هو هم ثقيل
من خطيت انت تلاقت كل خطاوينا بخطاك افتح الانوار تلقى الموج يمشي في خطاك
ثبت الله قدامك في دنياك وسدد لك خطاك خطاك
احنا جيلك يا حمد شلنا على تربة نجيب نقعد ندار البلد في القلب مثل النجيب
ندري هم الديرة بو سلمان هو هم ثقيل
حمد أبونا حمد
أخونا حمد ولدنا حمد وياك في خطاوي
حمد أبونا حمد
أخونا حمد ولدنا حمد وياك احنا وياك
حمد أبونا حمد
أخونا حمد ولدنا حمد وياك في البدايات
حمد أبونا حمد
أخونا حمد ولدنا حمد وياك للنهايات
The national festivities represent a component of the Bahraini identity, celebrated by its citizens and residents. His Majesty the King's vision for development and democracy created a solid platform for advancement since the National Action Charter, or the NAC, in 2001. The enhanced political, social, and economic momentum generated more prosperity, freedoms, coexistence, and empowerment of women and youth.
Under the patronage of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, the This is Bahrain Society held its annual festival at the Bahrain National Stadium, marking the kingdom's national days. Social Development Minister attended the festivity, in which embassies, representatives of expertise communities, clubs, schools, and civil society organizations participated.
First of all, we'd like to thank His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa for his royal patronage for This is Bahrain's annual National Day Festival, which this year marks the 53rd National Day of the Kingdom of Bahrain. But most importantly, it's the Silver Jubilee of His Majesty the King's Accession. And we are here to celebrate and pay tribute to His Majesty the King's beneficent reign and all of his wonderful achievements for the last 25 years, starting with Al Mathak in 2001 and all the incredible developments in housing and education, in healthcare, in human rights, and everything that Her Royal Highness Princess Abika bint Ibrahim Al Khalifa does for women and children. And the government of Bahrain, under His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Crown Prince and Prime Minister, do so much for Bahrainis and expatriates alike. Tonight we're here to pay tribute to His Majesty and the wonderful people of Bahrain, and to show everyone that we are strong in our unity. Our diversity in Bahrain is our strength. And we live in a region, in a world that's in conflict, that's very complex. But here in the Kingdom of Bahrain, thanks to His Majesty the King's visionary and courageous leadership, the Kingdom of Bahrain shines as a bright beacon of hope and tolerance for those who do not live in peaceful coexistence as we do. Thanks to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa's sincere commitment to religious freedom and peaceful coexistence, here in Bahrain we are a shining example, and tonight's event is a perfect evidence that in Bahrain we are united. We live together in harmony in the spirit of mutual respect and love, just as we have done for hundreds of years in Bahrain. Your Majesty, we send you our deepest respects, our gratitude and our love, and may Allah bless you with long life and more peace and prosperity for the Kingdom of Bahrain.
I'm very proud to be part of the celebrations today. I've been lucky enough to travel all over the world with the This Is Bahrain family, and I'd like to congratulate His Majesty King Hamad on the 25th anniversary of his accession to the throne. And as an expatriate who was lucky enough to live here for part of my childhood, I know I really feel it is my home.
I'm very proud to be here. I love Bahrain. I've lived here for so long. I think my husband's been sent to work here 4 times. I came to work here, would you believe it, for a very famous Bahraini family in 1984, and was lucky enough to meet my husband here. We got married here. Bahrain means a lot to me. I'm a very old lady now. Anywhere I go in Bahrain, we're greeted with friendship, the smiling faces. And you know, in harder times, one day I was in a big crowd and no problem at all. Everybody smiling at me and welcoming, and you know.
We are so proud that This Is Bahrain is a program that shows what is really Bahrain. Bahrain is the land of peace, land of benevolence, land of coexistence. And as you see here, the participation from different societies, from different even worship places, different religion. This shows how Bahrain is really a piece of land, a peaceful land, and everybody here is living peacefully, participating all kind of any religion here without any interference from anybody. This shows that you are really so blessed to live in such a country like Bahrain.
As we join the entire nation to celebrate National Day today, we are extremely proud of our country's remarkable journey over the past 53 years. Today, as we stand tall, we are reminded of the history of our country, which has made incredible achievements in numerous fields under the flag of the kingdom. Not only citizens, but also residents are proud of being part of its journey towards success and being able to contribute to the comprehensive development of its social and economic progress. Every anniversary celebrates the preceding 364 days, but today we also commemorate the previous 53 years that define this nation with distinction and success. The ease of adopting innovation, speed of embracing development, grace of enjoying global leading status, and peaceful environment will always be the defining characteristics of the Kingdom of Bahrain. We have reached the end of the special coverage as we are all celebrating the National Day in commemoration of the establishment of the Bahraini State as an Arab and Muslim country founded by Ahmed Al Fateh in 1783, the anniversary of his full membership in the United Nations, and the anniversary of His Majesty the King's accession to the throne with profound pride, great patriotism, and full allegiance. We would like to thank you all for watching, wishing you all a happy National Day. Goodbye.